what we're going to do today, we're going to talk about tax structure. We'll talk about tax-sensitive asset allocation, asset location, and finally the fourth part of this that I taped the other day for you was retirement distribution strategies to last a lifetime. So tax structure. What tax structure involves is determining the optimum mix of taxable investments, tax-deferred investments, and tax-free investments. Where should retirement savings be invested? Tax-sensitive asset allocation really looks at understanding the impact that income taxation has on asset allocation diversification. Now, and then asset location is identifying which assets to place in certain investment vehicles. Now, I don't think there's a lot we can do about this, but right now, the standard of how asset allocation is done from a tax perspective is messed up. And let me walk through that. Let's assume for a second that from an investment perspective, the professors at University of Chicago and at Wharton and all these very brilliant men and women have all that working perfectly. But yet, two clients come in to see you. One is a retired neurosurgeon, and she's worth $15 million. The other is her younger sister who taught school, who has a nice pension and is worth about $100,000. At the end of the day, if they answered the questionnaire that you gave them exactly the same, the asset allocation would pop up precisely the same. But that doesn't take into account taxes. And what am I getting at? The question becomes, after you take into account the tax hit on that return, it's possible that maybe the person with a little bit more affluence might be better taking, maybe it's not any more risky to be in blue chip equities than it is in bonds when you look at the difference in taxation. And right now the asset allocation, of course, is blind to that. Now, we'll talk about asset location, identifying which assets to place in IRAs, which to put in qualified plans, and then, of course, retirement distribution strategies. I come to you when I'm 65 and I go, I just retired. You know, you can be my financial advisor, but answer this question. What should I take my money from first? From my IRA, from my Roth IRA, or from my regular investment account? So those are all questions that are out there.